And a welcome inside Dodger Stadium here in Los Angeles. Today, a matchup of division rivals at opposite ends of the standings between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Dodgers are riding an 8-game win streak. They'll try to run it to 9 next. Ross Stripling gets handed the ball for the 4th and final game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it 2 really strong starts.
Coming to the plate now, Eric Hosmer. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for San Diego, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. Dero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
I'm super excited, Matty, to watch this team play today because it's rare. You don't see many teams rattle off 8 wins in a row like they have. It's all working for them right now, and I'm super excited to watch them take the field today.
And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes that one for strike 2 on the inside corner.
1-2.
The 1-2. Line shot to first, and there's one away. A chance now to give you a look at the Padres starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I love the way Eric Hosmer plays the game. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
So digging in now, Greg Garcia. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now. Has 2 hits in 11 trips for the series so far. He's set, and the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
You know, D-Row, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. It's the Padres nothing. Dodgers coming up. You're watching MLB Network. Luis Perdomo, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, listen, you don't have to know much about statistics to know that this is a bad one. How about this guy on the year as a starting pitcher? Left-handers are hitting over 300 against this guy. He's going to have to change something, or he won't be pitching very long in this league.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Into the box, Kike Hernandez. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. From the stretch. And a fastball's in there for strike one. His lifetime numbers with Luis Perdomo, he's 1 for 5. Taylor stands at second with no outs. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Hit back up the middle. Garcia has it. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. He's hitting over .350 versus right-handed pitching on the season. And today, he has another right-hander on the mound. I don't know what it is or how he picks up the ball so well, but he is sure putting up great numbers against them.
So stepping in, Justin Turner. He's currently 4th in the National League RBI race with a chance to add to that total here.
Yeah, this vet's still got it. It's so big for a team when they've got an experienced guy like him to produce in huge ways on the field as well as off.
First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The 1-0. Hit out towards second. Only play's going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame.
Good manufactured run right there. Lead off double, move him over with the ground ball, and just put the ball in play and let him come home. Make scoring runs look easier than it actually is.
Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Line towards center field. Margot will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the second now at Dodger Stadium. Dodgers out in front, 1-0. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. His previous history with Ross Stripling. He's 1 for 4.
Franmil Reyes.
First pitch on its way. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike one. High in the air down the right field line. And he will make the running catch here deep into the corner. Not an easy play by any stretch. And that's the first out.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. The guy I want to spot shadow today is Cody Bellinger. Versatility is his game. The bat plays no matter where he hits in a lineup, but a guy who can play Gold Glove first base and move to the outfield.
Here's Will Myers. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Show Track. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. Stepping in now, Austin Hedges, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
High pop up. Muncy has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Padres down in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Settling in now, Max Muncy. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging percentage as well.
First delivery to him on the way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. His lifetime numbers with Luis Perdomo, not great. He's 1 for 8. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 33 on the year. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
In now, Kyle Garlock. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. The 0-1 on its way. And it's 1-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
All right, guys, let's take a look at how the Pods line up on D. Guys, the person I want to focus on is Eric Hosmer. This guy is coming into his own from the offensive standpoint, but don't get it twisted. This is a Gold Glove first baseman that makes the game look easy on the defensive side.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Now here's the pitch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. The pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. This is pulled into right. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
When you play in this park where the fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Barnes playing here in his age 29 season. He was a 9th round pick back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Behind 0-2 now. From the stretch. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Now a flare out to left center. Coming in is Myers. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he'll reach second now with one away. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Now at the plate, Ross Stripling. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Reyes has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Chris Taylor.
Standing in, Chris Taylor, and he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award. From the stretch. In there, 0-1. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game.
You know, D-Row, hitting in the leadoff spot, you're not going to get very many opportunities to drive in some runs, but that's a big 2 RBI hit.
Yeah, when you see ducks on the pond, Dan, your eyes light up. I don't care if you're hitting first in the lineup or 8th in the lineup. You grind out in that bat and try and get the runs on the board for your team.
Yeah, but that's a big 2 RBI base hit.
Standing in now, Kike Hernandez, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hernandez a 27-year-old. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Count still at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We've played 2 full. The Dodgers lead it 4-0. Striding into the box, Jose Pirela. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Lifted into center field. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He's there and records the first out.
Batting 8th, the center fielder, number 7, Manuel Margot.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. Even 1-1 count to Margot. The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. 1 out, nobody on. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Batting 9th, the pitcher, number 61, Luis Perdomo.
In now, Luis Perdomo. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score.
Welcome back as the Dodgers prepare for their third turn batting in this one. And fans of the boys in blue have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. Not only do they lead Major League Baseball in batting average, but also in possibly the most important offensive stat, runs scored. Some players I talked to during pregame told me they really try to feed off each other on offense. When one guy gets a hit to start off an inning, it's almost like a challenge to the next guys coming up to follow suit and drive in some runs. That mentality makes this a very potent offense, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi.
The
Thanks.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
And they start the third inning the way they finished off the first two, doing damage. As we take a look at his numbers, you can see they've had his numbers since the first pitch. If he doesn't buckle down soon, he might have a short outing here.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Turner gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Myers makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, and they get the double play. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
In his career, Muncy begins play with a slugging percentage north of .525. Certainly a line he can take pride in. Rip toward the gap in right. And this will bang up against the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Garlock, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
The 3-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And they'll tack on one more, as this is now a 5-0 game.
The center fielder, number 27.
Man, this is just not what he had in mind when the skipper gave him the ball in this one. He's given up 8 hits, and we're not even out of the 3rd inning. He's getting exposed a little bit here.
Here comes the Padre manager up out of the dugout, heading for the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll beat an early retreat here this afternoon, as he could never really get into the flow of the ball game. Robert Stock is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Number 66.
Alex Verdugo will be the first to greet him here, as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
The 1-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. On now to the top of inning number 4. Dodgers lead this one 5-0. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Back to the top of the lineup, as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Verdugo, and the Friars are into the hit column.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Greg Garcia.
Into the box, Greg Garcia, as he rips it on the ground to second. To second for 1. Over to Muncy, and they double him up.
Up next for the Padres, the 3rd baseman, Manny Machado.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Manny Machado, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. The 0-2 home. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Padres go down quietly. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi. At the plate, Austin Barnes set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
In there, strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Stock has compiled over 65 innings of work, and with an ERA in the 5s, has some work to do to bring it down into a more respectable range. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Reyes is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
The batter, the pitcher, Ross Stripling.
So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Ross Stripling. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Chris Taylor.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. He's set, and the pitch. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Just a touch outside. 1-2. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Andy Green during the commercial break about the Padres offense, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi.
Leading
Thanks.
off for the Padres, the right fielder, number 32, Franmil Reyes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Pitch popped straight up. Stripling is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 4.
A look at our line score here through the first 4. And as we've mentioned, just one hit for these guys this afternoon. Ready for another chance. Will Myers comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. And that's the second out.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Hedges.
So coming to the plate, Austin Hedges. He popped out in his first trip. Now here it comes. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Padres down in order. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. To the box, Kike Hernandez hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And that's the first out.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Ready once again, Justin Turner. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Popped up. Hosmer is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The changeup on a tee in the middle of the plate. But tip your hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself, and drove it for a base hit.
At the plate, Max Muncy. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Muncy is hitting over .330. Nothing to scoff at, clearly.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business. And maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
In to score is the runner from first. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Into the box now, Kyle Garlock, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Dodgers get 1 in the inning on the RBI double. Through 5 innings, and this is now a 6-0 ball game. Digging in now for San Diego, Jose Pirela will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later innings.
First pitch on its way, and he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Garlock will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, number 66.
Ian Kinsler will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 3, Ian Kinsler.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. He'll step in here at 275. 5 homers and 22 RBIs. Ready with the 0-2. This one's down to third. Turner has it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Sammy Solis gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the center fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Now the 2-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Myers is under it. 1 out.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin Barnes.
Digging in once again, Austin Barnes. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Stepping in now, Ross Stripling, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss on the sinker. A ball and a strike.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Now another 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They lead it 6-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, the men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Eric Hosmer, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
To first, to his right, Muncy, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Greg Garcia.
Stepping in, Greg Garcia. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. From the stretch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes, over 70% so far in this outing.
1-1 the count. The 1-1 taken, strike 2. The 1-2 line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Ready now, Manny Machado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue.
In now, Franmil Reyes, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Garcia on second. Machado is over at first with 1 away. Three and 0 now.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Huh. 3-1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
The 3-1 pitch. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
The 3-2 pitch, and it's fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Full count still. Payoff pitch one more time. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Up next for the Padres, the left fielder, Will Myers.
Digging in, Will Myers. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Padres leave a pair. They still find themselves down 6-zip. Chris Taylor, he'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
The shortstop, Fred.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Heading out toward shallow right. Reyes moves over. 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
0-1 the count. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reyes has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. JT Shagwap will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 47, JT Shagwap.
Stepping up now, Austin Hedges. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
First delivery to him on the way. This is skied out toward right. Bellinger's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher, and he'll be very happy with how the day went.
Matty V, what a nice performance in this one. 7 shutout innings. Watching from the dugout now, hard to believe that he could pitch any better than he did through the first 7 innings.
So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and moving into the batter's box next will be Jose Pirela. In there, and it's 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Bellinger makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The center field.
With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game, and the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ball game. Now at the plate, Manuel Margot. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is popped up near second base. Hernandez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Padres down in order. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Phil Maton enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 88.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
And batting 9, number 9, Javi Guerra.
First offering on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his 2nd knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Into the box, Max Muncy. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Reyes is there to put it away for out number 1.
Up next for the Dodgers, no left fielder, Kyle Garlock.
Standing in, Kyle Garlock. Jock Peterson will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Peterson.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. Popped up. Hosmer over to his right. Two gone.
The center fielder, number 27, Alex Verdugo.
So striding forward now, Alex Verdugo. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. The set and the 1-0 pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. A 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Margot's under it. And that retires the side. 1 left for LA. They lead it 6-0. Jock Peterson will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
The Dodgers now playing left field. Number 31.
At the plate, Javi Guerra. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
The 0-1 pitch. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Line to the right side, and he will reach down to put put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out.
Eric Hosmer.
The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Eric Hosmer. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Hernandez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Greg Garcia.
Padres down to their final out now, and Greg Garcia will be the next to bat. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Two balls and a strike.
He's gotten a favorable call or two at the plate in this at bat, so that take on 2-0 is probably a result of feeling like the umpires got a pretty tight zone. Didn't go his way that time, though.
Rounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taylor has it. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
6-0 the final shutout score today. Los Angeles win their 40th game in front of the home crowd this year. Ross Stripling earned his 9th win of the year. Luis Perdomo couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.